I'm playing Gollum. I'm playing the character of Gollum. Now, the character of Gollum does tend to kind of belong to a lot of different departments, obviously because it's a computer-generated character. But I guess what I'm doing is really providing the acting side of it, the emotional drive behind the character, the physicality, and I suppose most importantly the voice.
You took up quickly, ever so quickly, you took up to there.
We shoot either motion control, which is basically when the camera is linked up to the computer and can repeat moves exactly. So, you know, if I do something and the interaction is good between us, they can basically just repeat the move with the other actors and wipe me out. And then the other way of doing it is like a reference pass, where they just shoot me acting it, and then they do the scene again with the other two actors. So they usually then have to reenact the scene with me stepping out. And then the other type is for them is a mime pass, where I'm not there at all.
Spring off the rock or something, you know.
Almost, yeah.
And then you're coming down when Andy lands, but you're not actually using him as your reference when you're tilting up. Yeah. So you get the thump of him landing, and then as he rolls, you tilt up, and you're basically coming down when Andy drops.
Okay.
When they capture Gollum, and it's a lot of scrabbling about, it's very vicious and cat-like, and they're all the descriptions that Tolkien has about the different physicalities that Gollum has. I've tried to incorporate it into the part. There's a lot of energy that goes into the performance on the day, on the take, and then you realise, of course, that nothing that I do every day, nothing of it is in the can, you know, and that's weird, because you just go home at the end of the day thinking, great, okay, well, I've done my performance, and I've done it. I think I've got it there. I think I nailed that scene or whatever, and then it's really yet all to be done in post production. I mean, when I'll really be nailing it will be when I do the vocal track.
Action.
We give them a bit of a foundation of a fight, and then to suit their acting ability and whatever, they change if they wish. We were hoping to do it really technically, but throw them a real difficult one, but they threw it out the door, so we wouldn't end up doing it, unfortunately. But they did a great job. It's really cool. I love what they do. And Gollum's just so much energy. It's just fantastic. You get really exhausted because you're given it 100%. And as you can notice on that last take, they're pretty exhausted because they're not just acting and fighting, they're actually, you know, giving it everything they got. And the muscles just get tired at the end of the day, and you just gasp for air because you're just giving it heaps. That energy was great, fantastic. That's the reason why stunt guys are going to be so fit too, basically. Because you forget how much energy you have to put into it until you do it yourself. Great at all. I'm worried about they don't get hurt. You know, there's big rocks over there.
320. We had some foot damage, though.
It's not the most, you know, sexy of costumes. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe.
Some people.
To some people, somewhere. And if you're out there, have fun.